Good day, grade 7. A blessed day to all. How's your life? How's your first and second quarter modules as well as your grades? Have you experienced difficulty in studying? Well, yes, I want to share this before we start. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Ibig sabihin nun, think and feel about yourself, including your beliefs and expectations. When you change the quality of your thinking, parang ganito lang. Naiinis ka kasi ang dami mong sinasagutan. Naiinis ka kasi ang daming ipinagagawa ng guro. At naisip mo ba, kahit minsan, na kung ikaw mismo ang maghihirap sa pagsasagot ng lahat ng iyong modules, who will be benefited? Ako ba? Ang nanay mo ba? Ang kapatid mo ba? Alam mo ang sagot dyan. Alam mo na ikaw yun. Kasi remember, kung pinaghirapan mo, alam mo ang magiging resulta. Kung nagsumikap ka na matapos ang modules sa tamang araw at oras, sino ba ang magiging masaya? Kung tunay kang may dedikasyon at commitment sa ginagawa mo, abay, ikaw na. Sapagkat sa panahon ngayon, napakahalaga ng pagiging responsable. Ito yon, dedication, pagkaroon ng dedication, commitment, at ang positive at ang pagiging positive thinker. If you are a positive thinker, you change the quality of your life. If you are a positive thinker, you will be having a positive mindset and positive attitudes towards your work and also towards of what you're doing right now. Remember, ang lahat ng ginagawa mo ay may corresponding na result. And make sure na ang resulta ng lahat ng ginagawa ay maganda para hindi ka mag-suffer sa bandang huli. So, it's been a long time na hindi tayo nagkikita but still hoping and praying that all of you, together with your families, are all safe. So let us begin about our topic for the third quarter. In this quarter, we will talk about handicraft making. On our first video lesson, explain further the definition of handicraft, the use of basic tools and materials, create embroidered article by using the principles and elements of design. By the way, guys, before we continue, just want to make it clear, tol, na hindi lahat ng nasa modules ng PLE ay sasagutan at pag-aaralan nyo. Take note, every grading ay may areas lang tayo na pinag-aaralan dahil exploratory tayo. So, every grading ay iba. Kung natatandaan nyo, ang first quarter natin ay nail care. Second quarter ay dressmaking. Ang karamihan ay hindi nagbabasa at nagtatanong at nagsagot ng kanya kung ano ang unang nakita sa module, yun ang grade 7. We're going to proceed now for the third quarter, handicraft making. And we are now in the fourth week in handicraft. So we're going to start with the topic, understand recycling. So when we say recycling, it is the process of transforming items which already serve its original purpose but is still durable into something that can still be used for another purpose, is one good answer to the worsening problem of garbage disposal. So nowadays, recyclings are very important. Why? It's because it helps in keeping the environment clean and reduces the amount of waste produced. So next is the types of recycling. We have two types of recycling. The first one is internal recycling and the second is external recycling. So when we say internal recycling, it involves the use of materials that are waste products of manufacturing process. So ano-anong mga halimbawa nito? The processing of spent grain mash, a waste product of distillation into cattle feeds. Another types of recycling is external recycling. So when we say external recycling, that is the reclaiming of materials from a product that is being worn out due to constant use. So the best example for that is the conversion of old newspapers and magazines into other paper products. So after knowing the two types of recycling and the definition of recycling, we're going to proceed now for the advantage of recycling. So, ano nga ba ang naitutulong? Bakit nga ba mahalaga, as I mentioned earlier, the recycling? So, the first one is decrease pollution and ease the garbage pollution. So, through reduce, reuse, recycling. Then, the second one is conserve resources. So, ano yung mga resources na save natin? That is water, energy, and resourcefulness, for potential in making a profitable business. So, through recycling, pwede din tayong gumawa magkaroon ng business. Makes people environmentally aware. And 6, promote scientific advancement in recyclable and biodegradable materials. Then the last one makes governments and businesses choose programs and apply policies in consideration of preserving and respecting the environment. Kanina sabi natin we have two types of recycling. Ano-ano nga yun? The internal recycling and the second one is external. We have two forms of recycling. So the first one is biodegradable waste. So when we say biodegradable, in Tagalog, ito yung nabubulok. So this is a process of composting any decomposable waste, trash, such as food waste, which is a form of recycling. And of course, the other one is non-biodegradable waste. So those are hindi nabubulok. Glass, paper, metal, plastic, textile, including electronics and batteries. So it is very important that we should know how to manage our waste. So waste management is the proper disposal and recycling of trash. If you notice, recycling has a great impact to the environment because of its role of converting the old items into new goods. So it is also a help of the environment to achieve a healthy living earth. So how can the old items becomes new? So sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, we should identify in our lesson for this module, you should first identify the materials to be used in recycling. So what are those? The paper, the plastic, the glass, fabric scrap, and metal. And of course, to achieve a creative project and finish it successfully, You must remember to observe good working habit at your workplace. So, ano yon? Una, prepare and organize all needed tools and materials. Of course, before you start, make sure that you're already prepare all the materials and tools para kung nag-i-start na kayo, hindi kayo mag-stop dahil hinahanap nyo pa ang inyong gagamitin. Second, to avoid accident, make sure to tie your hair before working, especially to girls na mahaba ang buhok, make sure to tie it. Then third, use appropriate tools and materials in your project. Fourth, use scissors in cutting. Not perfect, of course naman. We should use scissors. We must use scissors in cutting, not your teeth. Then, the fifth one, put your scraps up plastic bag or in trash bin. Make sure na meron kayong basurahan para sa pagtatapon ng inyong mga basura. Then, six, work with your hands and not with your lips. Yan. Yung iba, daldal ng daldal, wala namang natapos. Then, seven, follow the step-by-step procedure. Napakahalaga ng pagsunod sa procedure, step-by-step, para hindi magkamali at walang maiwan na procedure para sa inyong project. And of course, the last one, clean your working area before leaving the room. Bakit mahalaga yun? Of course, malalaki na kayo, dapat alam nyo na kung paano maglinis ng inyong mga kalat. So, there are a lot of waste materials that can be recycled. So, manufacturing waste, ito yun. Like yarns and fabric scrap are also highly usable materials. So, ano pa yung mga pwede nating magamit? All newspapers and magazines, bags, wrapping paper, office space, old telephone directories, and at kung ano pa. Ang plastic container, pwede din. Tin cans, pwede din. Used clothing is also applicable. There is another is glass bottles. So, nandito yung mga halimbawa ng material na pwede nating magamit sa recycling. Yan, 1 to 6, paper, plastic container, glass bottle, fabric scrap, yarn, waste, and tin can. Okay, then we're going to proceed now for the task. In week 4, learning task 1. So, ano yung procedure na nakalagay dyan? Decode the secret statement below by using the clues inside the box. These are all helpful hints to understand the advantage of recycling in our community. As you can see on the given, meron dyan box na nakalagay at merong letter na nakalagay. So, ang gagawin lang, decode the secret statement. So, that is 1 to 5. Anong ibig sabihin? In week 4 learning task 1, ay ilalagay lang ang tamang sagot. Huwag nang kopyahin ha, walang kokopya. Then you're going to write that in your answer sheet. Answer sheet na ibinigay ko sa inyong mga advisor na inyong kinuha. Doon magsasagot. Then, in learning task 2, ano yung learning task 2 natin? What is the direction? Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write the letter of your answer. Anong ibig sabihin? You're going to write only the letter of the correct answer. Sagot lamang ha. Okay, so sa answer sheet pa din yan. Sa learning task 3, week 4 pa din tayo. Anong nakalagay na direction? Sing the lyrics below and answer the questions below. Of course, what's the title of the song? Recycling Song. So, meron ditong 4 na question. We're going to answer the essay type of question. 1, 2, 4 lang based on the song. Now, for learning task for performance. Ano yung performance na to? Performance task. Ito yung gagawa na kayo mismo ng inyong proyekto. So, the title of this performance task is Let's Recycle. Using recyclable materials found in your home, make a project out of it. Decide what project you must make. So, ano yung mga materials na pwedeng magamit? Recycle any recyclable materials, use your tape and glue, or naman pwede nyong ipandikit. Anong number 1? Decide what recyclable materials should you use. Anong ibig sabihin noon? Hindi kayo bibili. Ibig sabihin, kung ano yung available sa bahay, yun ang gagamitin. Yun ang gagawin. Then second, prepare all the materials needed. Number 3, start to work on your project while observing safety precaution. Then fourth, while doing your project, don't forget to take pictures for documentation purposes. So, napakahalaga ng pag-document ninyo. Yung pag-document na yun, you're going to take a pictures while doing the task. Kung ayaw ng picture, pwedeng i-video. Mas okay at kita na kayo talaga ang gumawa ng inyong project. Kasama yan sa pagmamarka. Then, number 5, finish your project and be guided on the given step. Then, present your project. Then, we're going to move now for week 6. Ano yung week 6 natin? Ang week 6 natin ay all about gift wrapping. So, this lesson focuses on wrapped gift items. So, after going through this lesson, you are expected to use appropriate tools for gift wrapping, apply principles and elements of design, wrap artistically gift items, apply decorative articles to enhance wrapped gift items, and of course, observe good working habit. So, most Filipino people are passionate in giving gifts to express affection and to show concern with others. It becomes a tradition across culture to send gifts on special occasions. Ano yung mga occasion? Karaniwan tayo ang mga Pilipino kasi mahilig magbigay ng regalo. Ano yung mga occasion na yun? Birthday, Christmas, binyag, kasal, o kapag may boyfriend, may girlfriend, ay di magbibigay ng regalo pag Valentine. So, our country is excellent on the production of famous native products, such as, Yes, ang ating country ay famous sa native products. Ano yun? Hats made from buri, baskets from rattan, bags made from abaka, native. And anahaw ponds and many others are good materials for exclusive and personalized gift wrapping. Aside from that, we also made ecology-friendly materials used for wrapping and packaging of gifts, such as wrapping in the source of sinamay, abaka, rapia. Then, aside from that, gift containers of bayong, bags made of buri, coconut leaves, tampipi. Ano yung pag sinabi nating tampipi? Small rectangular buri box. Native baskets, boxes made of nara and bamboo, ribbons and bows in the source of abaka, strings and shells, dried flowers and twigs. And, of course, when we all know about the gift wrapping, we can proceed now for the learning task. So, in learning task on page 17, ano yung learning task natin? Number 1, identify the Philippine-made materials for gift wrapping. So, you will just arrange the jumbled letters to reveal the materials. So, that is 1 to 5 items only. You will just write it in your answer sheet. So, we're going to proceed now for learning task 2 for week 6. So, meron ditong tatlong column. So, the direction for this, look around your home. Make a list of the things that are normally thrown away or disposed of after they have been used for its original purpose. Think of an article into which an item can be converted or recycled. So, you will complete that table below. So, meron dito tatlong column. Ano yung column 1? Item. So, ilalagay nyo kung anong item. Ang halimbawang nakalagay dito ay plastic powder canister. Yung lalagyan. So, anong purpose niya? Of course, container powder. Then, ang recycling possibility sa third column, of course, saving bank. Pwede nating magama ang saving bank. So, meron ditong five na numbers. So, you will just all put the answer in the box. Ano? For our last week, sorry, hindi ito rubrics Week 8, learning task 4. Hindi yung rubrics ang nakalagay doon. Wala nang rubrics. Hindi ko lang na-delete. So, okay. So, yung learning task 4 natin for our last week in the third quarter, arrange the following step chronologically. Write A for the first step, B for second, and so on. Of course, you're going to write again in your answer sheet. Napakadali lang nito. I-arrange nyo lamang yung procedure. And you're going to write letter A to E para sa pagsasagot ng procedure. Ano? So that is all for the handicraft making. So nawa ay makapagpasa ng on time. Follow your schedule. And thank you for watching and listening on our video lesson. Nawa po ay may natutunan ng bawat isa. At yung natutunan nyo ay magamit ninyo sa inyong pang-araw-araw or kung hindi man sa pang-araw-araw ay magamit sa mga darating na araw. So, God bless and good luck sa mga project at inyong task na gagawin. Sumunod lang sa schedule, at hindi kayo mahuhuli. Sumunod at gawin on time para hindi nangangapa siguro kung ano ang imamarka. So, God bless and good luck. Keep safe, everyone.